Madden football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Texans and the Broncos, and it's coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Today, we continue with a terrific matchup in the divisional round. It's the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos. So glad you're having us in for this divisional round matchup. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Partner, playing in front of the home crowd. That is something you get when you're the #1 seed. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the former Buckeye, their rookie quarterback out of Ohio State.
Mike, I was watching the news this morning, and people were tailgating before the sun even came up. I mean, these fans have been waiting for this one since the moment they clinched home field advantage. That excitement, it's translated into a ridiculous hostile environment. I mean, it's clear the support of this entire city right now falls behind this team, and with that comes a lot of pressure. If he's going to lead his team to the championship game, he has to stay level-headed through this chaos, because if he's able to do that here, I really like their chances of playing next Sunday.
They'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
A gain there of 20. Good for a Denver first down.
I've always gone by the philosophy, Mike, that the pass sets up the run, and in these last two plays, that's exactly what happened. You hit them with the big pass, they adjust. You soften them up a little bit, you take advantage for the big gain on the ground.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now it's Pira. That was some good downhill running to get him about 6 yards and set up a much more manageable third down.
Let's go.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He's in. Portland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Piron. And he'll get about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He connects with Mims. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down. A run, it's P-Rock. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Back to throw. He finds Mims. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Call it a gain of 13. First down, Broncos. Here's P-Rock. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. He'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Now a stoppage for an injured Texan. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Portland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
The Broncos offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. On the carry is P-Rock. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one to the tight end, Trotman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Ready, ready.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
Come on, set. Hup.
They'll throw out of the gun. In trouble, and down he goes.
Finally, this defense has been searching for a big play after giving up 2 touchdowns on the previous 2 drives. They're going to need more of that. They have to find more impactful plays that end drives and get the ball back to their offense.
Here now, second down and goal.
Go.
Throwing now from the gun. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. 1 quarter in the books in this AFC Divisional Playoff. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Third and goal.
Here we go, set.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Can't we score?
The Broncos offense and their quarterback coming out for drive number 2. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
They'll begin here on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Christian Harris there on the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
Go. Ready.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
The Broncos offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Okay, ready?
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Set. Hut.
That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And he's got another one. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The Broncos offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They'll do so with first and 10.
Set. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
This one complete to Sutton. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They're locked in on this drive. Second connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Set, go.
They'll look to throw again. First down throw there is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Henry Tuotuo. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Right away, they'll set up to nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go. Huh.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
He finds his man, trapped him, and he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Mims sent in motion here. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
Handoff here, up the middle. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a 1st down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike,
and of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So
replay
replay is going to
review.
take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. The question, did he get his hands around the football in the end zone? If he did, it's a touchdown. But this one's going to need very close scrutiny.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. They'll go with a counter on first down, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Go!
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's his first grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Ready!
They'll send a tight end in motion. Up the middle they go. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Ready! Here we go! Here we go! Check out!
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Go! Ready!
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
Here in the fourth quarter, you just can't predict how many possessions you have left for the remainder of the game, so you can't let any of them go to waste. So far, this has been a fantastic drive. It's a drive that they desperately needed. They continue to throw the ball like that. They got a chance to take a late lead here in the fourth quarter.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he has given the folks who put together our highlights a lot to choose from. Came out hot, has not let up. Touchdown pass after touchdown pass. The defense left grasping at straws, trying to figure out how to slow him down. He has had some kind of game. A run here, it's McLaughlin. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Now this time they'll look to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Anybody who thought this coach was going to get conservative with this late lead is sadly mistaken, Mike. They're out here still throwing haymakers with this passing game. They're not content with just having the lead. They're looking to increase it.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hot, hot.
A run now with McLaughlin. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
Come on. Set. Check go.
Now a give up the middle. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Right back to him on first down. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Broncos.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead. You're in the 4th quarter. And they're able to pop off a big run.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Ready. Check. Ready.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll take this forward only to about the 46-yard line.
Here we go. Hut.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
On the jump.
3rd and 5.
Go.
They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Here we go. One final play. A throw on the move is caught. So, overtime coming up. Reminder, these rules different from the regular season. Each team gets to possess the football once. After that time, its next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. And all replay challenges come from upstairs. We'll play as long as we need to until we get a winner.
On the set. Hut, hut.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Stephanie. Set go.
They'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
Set. Ready.
He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A huge play there in overtime. 37 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Back to the air one more time. That is caught. He got it. And that's a game winner here in overtime. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. It was as tight a game as anyone could hope for. It took overtime to find a winner. They will advance in these playoffs.